Guys, I'm boiling. I can't believe God, what was I thinking? I can't take it off because you know what? I plan to do my video in yellow. I'm continuing to do it. The topic today is basically, anyway, move on. The topic today is positive thinking. Why did I choose positive thinking? Because I feel like so, as a human being, I feel like in general, like overall, like things I've been through, stuff I've been going through, I think the positive mind that kept me going, the positive mind that kept me having the faith or the belief that I will get to the end of the tunnel. I will see the lights in the end of the tunnel, because I've been through a lot of stuff, and I feel like there's certain time I could have collapsed, there's certain time I could just give it up, but I didn't give up. Even though I teared myself down, I beat myself up, I felt so angry with myself, or so angry with the world, so angry with God, question God, why me, why this, like angry with people, certain people around me. I feel like I start questioning myself, like if I didn't go to this a certain part, certain people, certain part, or certain whatever, this would never happen to me. But because having a positive mind gave me the ability to see that it will get better tomorrow. It can get better. And right now, there's a fly literally spinning around in my ring light, and it's just really about to annoy me right now, because I can see just literally flying around my ring light, because I think, yeah, the attracted to light is actually dark. So basically, excuse me everyone, stop. So because I had that positive mind, the positive mind kept me going. I don't understand. I hope you actually understand what I'm trying to say. This is basically, to me, a positive thinking is the same as having faith or believe that things will get better. Instead of thinking in a negative way, like because you're going through a hard time, everything falling apart, like whatever you're trying to do, you know, it's not coming correct. We've been trying to find a job and you can't find it. I'm trying to find a job and you haven't found a job. You've been like jobless, or you be having a financial problem, or I don't know, whatever situation we go through. I don't know what circumstance you've been going through.
Hey. Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. All right?
All right.
You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
Let's go back to what I was saying. I actually have to stop this. I thought like I gain more confidence. I get more confident when I speak on audio. So to me, it's like when you go through a hard time, when you see everything falling apart, you feel like nothing's going right for you. I think I read this quote from success.com. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change the way you think about it. Basically what I'm trying to say, if you don't like the way something is going, or you don't like the way your life is going, or you don't like the way certain things are going, or you change, if you can't change it, change the way you're thinking, change the way you're doing that thing. Let's just say, for example, if you if you wake up 5 o'clock in the morning to pray and you feel fatigued and you feel really tired, you feel like you can't focus to pray properly, what I normally do, to be honest with you, yeah, I actually try a few times to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning to pray, and I actually cannot do it. So what I do, instead of like beating myself, like wake up every 5 o'clock and I can't pray properly, because obviously I live in the share house. I don't want to put. I'm the type of person that have to put music on in order to awake myself and actually to pray properly. Because I live in a share house, I find it hard to I can't blast the music in my room just in order to wake up other people 5 o'clock in the morning. What I do is wake up when I wake up. I pray when I wake up because I have to consider other people. So instead of beating yourself like, oh, you know what, that we had to wake. Yeah, I know it's nice to wake up at 5 o'clock to pray. It's nice to wake up before the sunrise to pray, to get you motivated to be whatever. But I certain thing, if you slept, for example, 3 o'clock in the morning, you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you're fatigued, you don't know what you're praying about, you're getting confused, waffling the praise. There's no point. It's better to pray when you're concentrated, your mind is there. And I also love this quote as well. Train your mind to see the good in everything. Positive is a choice. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. So basically what I try to say is, if your mind always thinks about negative, if when you go like your mind's going for negative, when you go through hard time and you feel like everything's falling apart and you start thinking negative, oh, it's not going to get better, this is going to get worse, whatever, train your mind to see the good in the bad. Like I was exhausted. There's a certain time of my life when I was exhausted. I spent the whole year moaning, complaining, rejecting people, removing myself to people, even people I should be removing myself from. But I was removing myself to people. So the way I trained my mind, I'll train my mind to see the good. I train my mind and believe that there will be good will come. So I start focusing. The way I train my mind says that the way to come out of a situation, for me, I have to read the Bible. So I start reading more the Bible, even though when I didn't understand anything. When some people don't think that I'm crazy, but I was just reading the Bible to understand. I was analyzing things to understand why there's certain things has happened. Instead of thinking negative, instead of me moaning, instead of me beating myself like I was beating myself, I started training myself to see the good. I started training my mind to believe that I will see the light in the end of the tunnel, that this bad timing, this negative things have happened, this situation that I am in, I'm not going to think negative about it, but I'm going to think positive about it. I'm going to see the end of this. In the end of the tunnel, I will see the light. In this dark room I am into, the light will shine upon me, because if I trust in the Lord, He will shine the light on me. He will pick me up from the ground and He will rise me. Instead of beating myself when I'm falling, I will try to pick up the pieces. I will try to climb the ladder instead of sitting underneath, feel like because I've dropped down, I cannot pick myself up. I pick the pieces and I say, everything will be all right. Yes, it took time. Yes, it did take you time. Yes, it did take me time. But at the same time, when I look at the woman who was bleeding for more than 20 years, the same time, he did beat himself when she heard that Christ was coming, Christ's going to be there, because she had a positive mind, the positive mind, knowing, and the positive attitude, so knowing, if I go to see the Christ, because he had a faith that's strong. For me, a positive mind is basically the same way as a faith. When you believe, when you remove the negative, believing that there will be good will come. So basically, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. It's like sometimes find the way to train your mind. Find a way, have things work for you. Have betas work for you. Don't just sit there, be on negative, crying about it, beating yourself in order for you train the mind. This one, I love this quote as well. The positive thinker sees the invisible, feels the visible, feels the intangible, and achieve the impossible. Basically, what you're trying to say, when you're in the situation, you feel like it is impossible. When you feel like I can't do it, but believe I can do it. No matter, it might take you time, but believe, have the attitude, have the positive, have a positive attitude. Mean like things that is impossible. Your mind telling you it's impossible. Your mind put a negative mind when your things that your mind give you a negative. When you see a positive thinker, you see the future. For me, it's like you see the future. You see what's impossible. That it is impossible. That you trust the Lord. That you know that it's gonna be okay. So basically, this is basically what I'm trying to say, guys. And I kind of went a bit deep in it. So cool. I kind of went a bit deep. As I say, I feel like I get more confident when I speak on audio. So I apologize. Apologize because I did waffle a lot when I was doing my videos. So now I was like, because I was so into this, I thought, you know what? Let me just do audio. Why not, for a change, and see where you go from there. Like, being a motivator is not about seeing my faces, it's about what I'm saying. So thank you guys. Please share, comment, like and subscribe. If you got anything to say about this, please message me, email me, whatever, comment. I will see the comment. If you got anything else you want me to talk about or me to do next, comment down below. And thank you guys. Like, I'm much appreciated for you're good. I to reach to 100 subscribers, guys. Help me to reach to 100 subscribers, because it's time to boost. It is that time, guys. So anyway, I got nothing else to say right now. So hey guys, see you next time. I love you all. God bless you. Mwah.